So sometimes innocent men do have to run. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxco Burn Goffer, Windsor SS, and again, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer, and as always, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted. Found dead on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike. I came out of the Forum, big library in Norwich, at 8:30 when it closed. Went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, up to Maysold Heath, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe overlooking Norwich. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of this. So certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxco Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding around in a black Volvo estate called The Wizard. Abducting children and young girls, but no Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. And that is the name of the game in this. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in. Or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So that is why a lot of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And again, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And you do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus. All in the bag, no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. A very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, they are the big super spreader carriers in Dis, Norfolk, UK, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. You can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs. That one's got all on it. That is all of this. Again, pushing their big mad monster, Porcupine serial killer lies. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. Death threats in this Norfolk, UK. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently who abducted, abused and murdered Sarah Payne, a young girl. Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. Has been going on for over 20 years now. That was a Picasso there. Always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. 21 on that one. It's a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece. Good crime drama, The Suspect, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And certainly no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burson, Son of Sam, 17 on that one. Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. Again, a rich boys loft party, human hunting party. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That one's got war on it. Certainly is one big war in Norfolk, UK. You certainly can take a very big hit. Why you do have to go, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass. So, Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Pushing all their mad monster lies. Again, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Norfolk, UK. Death threats for a price on my frame fixed head, and a big surprise I will not see coming. I do move around a lot anyhow. So you certainly can take a very big hit. They will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus doing the reins in this recently. That one's got cop and lie on it. Again in their precision engineered black box. Serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So their solution, box me up, lock me up, or get me done in, or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And my solution, run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. We do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, again all to cover up high crimes, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. A lifetime of great stories. So we only have the here and now today, and no one knows what one day can bring, good or bad. So like I say, Roy Whiten was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years. Can see DC free, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. So we only have today, the here and now, right here, right now. What do you see? What do you know? What do you understand? What is staring you right in the face? Simon Bailey on that one. Freedom. So one big cover up. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, local Nazis. But as always, that is the name of the game. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And as always, exposing the truth certainly will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. And no black wizard here in a vulvar state. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, disappeared. And they certainly will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. Again in their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. That one had bluff on it and fun. That is one big monster con, monster bluff. And some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, the Thirsty Murder Club. Again a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that's the one with Simon Bailey on it. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in this Norfolk, UK. And as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That one's got 17 on it, and boo, it certainly is a big boo. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard, terrorist, a shooter, really don't think so. One big monster con, a monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. That's why it is all exposed online for the world to see free, never about money. The truth versus a monster lie. I have the truth, guess who has the big monster lie they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So the big precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And the Esteban also had 17 on it. Can see Pip Mills, can see Carey Skips, this Woodyard for details. And that one's got 21 on it, again one big monster con. That one had lock on it. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. That was a Suzuki Jeep there, the blue one. And there was talk of trial spikes, a Suzuki Jeep and pickups, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, human hunting parties. People said there'd been others and they will hunt and feast again. If you do look up Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright on YouTube, I did put a Suzuki Jeep and trial spikes in some of the videos. So, high royal blue crime, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And again, as always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, is shooter. I really don't think so. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. I had 12 on it. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, fire in Burston, big police council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton. Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, again in their precision engineered. Black Box, Serial Killer, Frame, Fix, Assassination. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. That one's got 7 2s on it. And again, as always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. 22 on that one, and mad. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Norfolk Cobus, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That's what I'm going to do now, go for a nice walk. There's that big military one there. Not far from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Lakenheath is where they've just moved all the nuclear weapons to, so if Lakenheath took a big hit, first strike, that'd be game over for the UK. And we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. We all certainly take a very big hit, first strike. Certainly can come, it's a thief in the night, bio warfare, cyber warfare, war. And experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm, 4 storms converging, financial, natural, solar and war. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, this Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. Just dropped Steph off from jail for the hospital. Steph's got to have a leg injection, been going through breast cancer, chemotherapy, radiotherapy. You can see Steph's ex Johnny. But no serial killer here, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, no woman beater here. One bigger black hand, underhand, rigged fixed hand, Italian assassination in this Norfolk, UK. Again, Steph's ex Johnny, big police council, spy and informer, Dr. McCarthy. This high school, head of sixth form. 7 2s on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So like I say, this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail, they are the big super spreader carriers. Very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And 23 on that one. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. So always this interest, what comes along when you make a video, it fits right into the story. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist there. So I was on a bike like that one. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist there. But you do have to go in the basket over the wall. like the Apostle Paul, who became aware of 40 men vowed they would not eat till the Apostle Paul was dead, and he became aware of the conspiracy, and it only takes 2 people to conspire to make a conspiracy. And they were watching the city streets and the city gates, so Paul had to escape, the Apostle Paul, over the wall in the basket, and this wicker basket is woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They certainly will make you the Wicker Man. You could have seen number 10, the Druid May Queen, for details. Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lissy the Lizard, Dick Head and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressor Dick did get the sack. And the last consultant I spoke to, John Keane in Norwich, we had a good chat for a couple of hours. We went through all the Mad Monster, Porcupine Serial Killer Lies, Dr. Death, SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, Bogus Diagnoses. And after 2 hours, John Keane said to me, Johnny, in my experience, I don't know what his experience was because he did not elaborate, but he said, in my experience, market towns like this are the worst for these kind of wicker basket frames where they weave monster lies for a community to set someone up. We did have a 4-man crew in this also, did see him coming, so I was prepared. In a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car, did get me boxed in. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Can see Grain, Swick Crane, Chicken Managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin for details. And this SS Police had seen all the death threats, voice messages on my phone full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. Say, Johnny, if you see anything suspicious, phone 101. Anyhow, important call. God bless, take care.